Hi everybody, it's Allie here and it's Friday afternoon, and if you're like me, you've got a lot of stress in your shoulders from working this week either at your computer. I do body work, and so we're gonna take a few minutes here to release our day and release all that stress and tension that is built up in our shoulders and head and neck. Okay, so you want to have a strap, and you can use a scarf, anything that resembles a strap. And we're just going to start with a couple of neck rolls. So you'll find a comfortable seat. I'm sitting up on a little cushion, so I have support in my spine. And you're just going to exhale, the head comes forward, chin towards the chest, and you'll roll your head to the right and just move slowly. The tissue in the neck likes to go slow, and you'll go back and then around, bringing your chin to the left and down again, and then you're going to take it to the other direction. So you're going to drop your left ear towards your left shoulder, take your head back, circle your head around, and then back. And we'll do one side each time again. Nice, gentle and slow movements. Some neck rolls here. Great. And then we'll come back to center, and then we're just going to do some scrunches of the shoulders up and relax down, and up and relax down, and squeeze in, and just feeling into that tension in the shoulders, and then you're just going to let it all go. Take a breath out, and then we'll do a couple of shoulder circles, starting with the shoulders going back. And then you'll take the shoulders forward. Good. And then we'll come back to neutral here. Take your left hand to the side, right arm comes up and overhead. And just going to drape your arm over. And then look up towards the ceiling and just take a couple of breaths here. This is nice for the stretch in the side body. Good. Inhale, coming back up, and exhale, going up and over to the other side. And then inhale, coming back to center. Good, and we'll take our strap, and we're gonna create a lot of slack here in the strap. And you're just gonna take that strap up, and you'll sort of feel that first edge of resistance here in the shoulders. You're going to go slow when you hit that point. The tendency is to want to rush through. So we're going to go slow and breathe. Breathing in and out through the nose gives you a little bit of a deeper breath. So you can rest the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And then once you finish your breath, go back a little bit more. And you could even do some little tiny side bends while you're here. And maybe even turning the neck and head with it. And a couple of times each side. And other side. And then back up. You may be able to go back a little bit further. This time you're going to get really into the front of the chest and the pectoralis muscles. Good, and then we'll inhale, come back up, and exhale, release the strap, and just feel for a moment. You can already feel so much releasing. The very last thing we're gonna do is a little release of the vagus nerve. So you'll take your right hand onto your chest, left hand on top. You're just gonna pull down ever so slightly on that first layer of skin. And then we'll turn our head to the left and start to lift your right ear towards the ceiling. So you're sort of tipping your head to the side. Then once you get to that initial pull in the skin or the fascia, you're going to take a couple of breaths. In and out through the nose. Feels really good. And then you'll inhale, come back to center, and then turn to the other side and lift your left ear, sort of like the There's a little helium balloon lifting the top of the left ear, and take 2 breaths. Great, and then very slowly come back up, bring your hands back onto your knees, and just take a breath or 2 to integrate. Notice your head and neck sitting a little bit more on your spine, maybe a little bit more relaxed in your shoulders, so that you can enter into this weekend with a little bit more peace and contentment. Okay, thank you everyone. Have a great weekend.